and welcome to another episode of Anxiety in Historical Places. Today I'm in a really cool location. It's a bit like Wayland's Smithy. I do apologise as again it is quite windy today, so I will try my best, but I am all the way in Dorset in Knowlton Church, hope I said that correctly, which is behind me. And what makes this place so absolutely magical is the fact that you have two sites in one pretty much here. So behind me is Knowlton Church, which has been here, there's been a church pretty much from the 12th century, but what you can see behind me is roughly about 14th century. And then on this side, kind of behind me here, and it goes all the way around, is the Earthworks, and these are pagan earthworks from around 2500 BC, which is it just blows my mind if I'm being honest, which is what makes this place so amazing, is the fact that you've just got such a blend here. You've basically got a Christian site here as well as a pagan site, and there's sort of these earthworks, they look super cool. If you look it up on Google and you see an aerial view, this place just looks so cool from Google, like Google Maps, because I have to admit I Google mapped it and had a look, and it's so impressive. This whole is just awesome. And you know, you've got the pagan and then you've got the Christianity as well in one place, which again is it's so unusual. You don't often find places that have both. So the fact that you've got both is actually something that's quite special, really. So yeah, please do come to this place. It's in Dorset. So yes, I have travelled quite a way today, but absolutely worth it. And also, I'm here by myself, so that totally makes it 100% more worth it. So I don't have to deal with anything, so that's lovely. Right, so back on track. Today I'm going to be speaking to you kind of in terms of looking at your anxiety and looking at it as a core belief system. And my tip number one that I want you to start thinking about is, you may know your triggers, you may know your physical sensations, but that is not enough actually. It really isn't, because it doesn't stop the cycle. The cycle will still be there. So the number one thing to really stop the cycle is to put things in place that are going to stop the belief system, rather than just put it so when you do get anxious, you kind of stop the physical and that kind of thing. But it takes practice. It takes a lot of practice. Hence why some of my videos, you may find I do kind of repeat myself a bit, in which case I am really sorry, but I'm trying to get you all into a habit, really, in terms of I'm trying to get you into a habit of thinking about things that are going to change these core belief systems. So number one really is think about your core belief system. Learn more about you and yourself, because fundamentally that is 100% important in anything. And what I mean by that is know the whole thing. So know your triggers, know your belief systems, know where they came from. Like, where did your anxiety come from? You know, it's triggered by something perhaps in the past. Like, ask yourself all these questions. Question yourself, as to your past, as to perhaps things that have happened in your past that may have seemed really insignificant, but actually may have been the catalyst for this. So really start to delve into yourself as a person, how you work, what drives you. So that is really tip number one. Try to find your own core beliefs. Try to know, because obviously we have different sets of core beliefs. We have self-defeating core beliefs, and then we have like your good sort of core belief system, and where you're perhaps good at something, and perhaps you're the kind of the self-defeating one would be like saying I'm worthless, I I'm really bad at life. They're your kind of your self-defeating ones. Your good ones are I'm sociable, I love to be around people, that kind of thing. So really delve into that. Delve into you. What makes you you? What makes you tick? So that is number one. Number two for today is make lists. And I know I keep saying that, and I've said that in pretty much every single video. But this one is kind of make lists for and against things. So any belief that, or any thought that you may have, say for example you're anxious about something, do a kind of a for and against it. So that if you're anxious, let's say in getting in the car, and let me just give the example that I was anxious in the car getting here. So the for would be, well, this is what I've come to, which is absolutely amazing. But obviously at the time I wouldn't have a clue because I've only Googled it, so I wouldn't actually see this. But the for would be I'd be helping others. So that would be my general for. And then my against would be, well, it's a really, really long drive. Anything could happen, which is true. Anything can happen. But again, this kind of leads me to three, is learn to fact check and learn to take these risks regardless of what their outcomes are, because the thing is you don't know. No one 100% knows what's gonna happen day to day. Like I can't, like I mean this morning obviously I knew I was gonna come here. That was a given, but I didn't know how long it was gonna take me. I didn't know if I'd see like how many cars would be on the road. I didn't know, all that kind of stuff. That's stuff I can't really plan for. So it's taking those risks, and we take risks. If you think about it, don't think about it. That's probably no, don't. But we do. We take risks every single day whenever we do anything. So it's kind of almost using that as kind of saying, well, actually, I'm still here. Everything is fine. And trying to fact check any evidence that you may have to support your anxiety, because that's the most important thing at the end of the day, is knowing that these thoughts have power over you, and it should be the other way round, that you have power over them. So I'm going to leave it there today because I feel like I've actually prattled on a bit today. So I do apologise. But yeah, do think about what I have said today. I'm going to also, very, very quickly, I just want to say thank you so much to my YouTube followers. Thank you so much for subscribing. Please do subscribe, shout out, comment, leave a like, whatever. And thank you so much for supporting me, because this is brilliant. It means people are watching, and yay, I love it. And thank you so much for your kind comments and kind words. As it makes my day, and it means so much to me, and I love doing this. But yeah, from me here at Knowlton, I wish you a lovely rest of the week, and I wish you a lovely weekend, and take care. Bye everybody. Bye.